Hi, and welcome to your Start a Record Label Seminar on Demand. I'm Geronimo Black, and I'll be your host. This is Section 1. In this section, you'll understand what a record label is, what a record label does, and the key management areas of a record label. The key management areas of a record label. For this seminar, you will need at least two tools, and that's a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. You'll need a piece of paper to write on and a pencil or a pen to write with. Another tool that you might find handy is that you can pause or rewind this seminar on demand. You can pause and or rewind this seminar on demand. Let's look at what a record label is. A record label is a business that manages the sales of recorded sound. Again, a record label is a business that manages the sales of recorded sound. Managing being the key word because it's underlined. Now that you know what a record label is, let's look at what a record label does. A record label manages agreements through contracts. It organizes business efforts through accounting, administration, marketing, and sales. It secures exclusive rights through copyrights, distribution, publishing, and trademarks. And it transfers assets into profit through marketing, promotion, and public relations. Let's look at the four key departments that a record label has to manage for success. They are accounting, administration, agreements, also known as contracts in the music biz, and artist and label relations. Let's look at it from a different view so you can see that it works in a circle. It starts with accounting, then it goes to administration, then it goes to agreements, and then it goes to artist and label relations, and then it starts all over again with accounting. This will become more clear to you as you continue through this seminar. So now that you know that, I think it's time for some trivia. It's trivia time. I love this time. Makes me look a little goofy, but I love it because it's time when we can break the monotony and have a little fun. Got a little trivia question for you. Okay, what do you see on your screen right now? What do you see, or what image do you see on your screen right now? Take a few seconds and think about that. In fact, write it down so you're committed to it. So we gotcha. If you said Norah Jones with a Grammy, give yourself 5 to 10 points. If you said Norah Jones with a symbol of indie label excellence, give yourself 10 out of 10 points. Norah Jones sold over 40 million albums. 40 million albums on an indie label. And she did that because her record label was able to manage agreement, organize business effort, secure exclusive rights to her music, and then transfer those assets, her songs, into profit. Let's look at that record label wheel again. Accounting, administration, agreements, and artist relations. Those are the four key areas that record labels must manage to sell records. Remember, the goal of your record label is to sell records. The rest of this seminar is going to be dedicated to teaching you about how to set up a record label to sell records. We'll begin with accounting next. We'll see you then.